Hello friends, welcome to the first episode of 40 basic right hand fingers patterns. Let's tune in the guitar. For the sake of simplicity, I'll be using only two chords throughout the episodes: C and G7. Instead of G, I'm using this one. But kindly don't restrain yourself, or don't limit yourself to only these two chords. You can always try it out in any chords. This is all workable. Now, to start with, we'll be using only these four fingers: thumb, index, middle, and the ring finger, which will be represented by P, thumb, polar, P, index, I, middle one, M, and the ring finger, A, in order. Basically, we call it the BIMA, B-I-M-A, B, thumb, I, index, M, the middle finger, A, and the ring finger. So that will be it. And remember one thing, speed is not important initially, so you will start very slow, and I advise you to, if you are a beginner, I advise you to start very slowly, and if you are a major, I think it's good that you revise. All of us need to do some repetitions. So sometimes we learn so much and we forget so much. So I feel like sometimes we need to revisit what we have learned in the past. Maybe this is one window where we can learn together. So let's try out with the first one. For the first four patterns, I will be using only three fingers: P, P, I, M. So let's start. Number one. The root note C, fifth string, and the second string C, B, I, M. The first string open E. Once more. The next is again the same chord, but let's alter the pass. It's open G string, third string, G note, third string, or G string. But we will not play like this. We'll just. It should be like this. Practice slow, practice till the pattern becomes a second nature to you. For a second exercise, for a second pattern, let's try out something like this. Same string, same chord. B, A, I. nice and easy. The more slower you play, the more effective it becomes in the long run, because as I've said, speed is not everything. Speed is not important initially. So as we continue practicing, as we keep on learning the patterns, everything, once it becomes a second nature, and speed comes automatically. So first focus is the articulation, the right pattern, the fingers and the strings, how they are, in contact. That is the first thing that we have to really focus upon. For the third, let's try out this one. P-I-M-I. Once more. Fourth pattern, you can take out your pen and write on the number, the alphabet orders, if you are if you're really ready to learn. Even without the YouTube also, you can just, once you note it down, you will be able to play, making use of the note that you may like to give. P, P, M, I, M. It's like this. Very easy, nice and slow. Keep on repeating, you keep on practicing till you are comfortable with it playing. Now let us introduce the another finger, the A, P-I-M-A. Remember, these 4 exercises we have been doing without the A. Now let us introduce these very fingers. P-I-A, P-I-M. I repeat, P-I-A-P-I-M. So if I play it, it will be something like this. For the sixth pattern, E P A I. P A I P M I. That is a pattern. So it will be seventh pattern, P I M A M I. I repeat, P I M A M I, and press line shifts again. Same pattern, P I M A M I. It will go something like this. For the next pattern, P M I A I M. That is one. Like this. Or if let it a little bit slower. Let it pace. So it will go like this. For the ninth pattern, P I M A short, P I M A and P I M A. I am altering the pass here. P I M A, P I M A, P I M A. So it will be . And for the 10th and the last pattern for this episode is P-I-A-M. P-I-A-M. Right? You practice this 10 patterns. I think 10 patterns for one episode is quite too much. You'll be overloaded. But I hope when I come out with the second, which will be available to you after a few days, I hope you will be quite acquainted with all those 10 patterns, basic patterns, which I have already shared with you. I hope you will have a joyful learning. Till then, take care and bye.